Call this regular meeting of the Mexico City Council to order.
Chairman Pro Tem Williams,
Yes.
Councilman Miller,
Yes.
Councilman Nichols,
Yes.
Councilman Lesh,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes. First item on the agenda, approval of minutes, September 26, 2016, regular session.
Move for approval.
Second.
Chairman Pro Tem Williams,
Yes.
Councilman Miller,
Yes.
Councilman Nichols,
Yes.
Councilman Lesh,
Yes.
Mayor Miller,
Yes. Under resolutions, bill number 2016-65, a resolution authorizing the city manager to sign change order number 2 with Lumix Electrical Incorporated for the emergency backup generator Route J wastewater treatment plant project. Reading and passing. Mr. Slagle?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. This project is for the emergency backup generator at the wastewater treatment plant. We have done change order number 1. This would be change order number 2 to do some other things. To cover the details of what we're looking at and the price, we will turn to Kenzie Russell. But I do want to let you know that after even doing all this, it's still below budget.
Might also mention that the generator is to be shipped this week and is scheduled to be installed on the pad on October 25th. There'll then be the work to connect it all up and test it, but we are looking at the end, the light at the end of the tunnel with this particular project. This change order adds some controls, some programming and some controls to the overall system. It's a step towards automating our plant in that it interconnects the 3 pumping stations in the plant. As wastewater flows to the plant, it is pumped up. Gravity flows halfway through, and there's an intermediate station that pumps it up again, and it flows through several other processes, and then the final pump station pumps it out of the plant. And so it's important that these 3 pump stations work together, that they read the flow and report to each other so that we don't flood the plant or run something dry in the plant. And so this interconnection is something that we wanted to have happen. If the generator kicks on in the middle of the night when no one is at the plant, these controls are even more important since there wouldn't be anyone there for roughly 15 or 20 minutes. The other part of the change order is to add an alarm, a call-out alarm, so that when the generator does kick on, our on-call personnel are notified through the existing dial-up telephone system, and plant personnel can then respond to the plant, be sure everything's started properly, shut down things if need be, or restart things as necessary, and stay with the plant till power is restored. And so we are recommending that this change order be approved so that we can implement those procedures.
When this call up, if it fails in the middle of the night, they call us the on-duty person.
I'm sorry, sir.
When it fails in the middle of the night, they call the on-duty person. Does it just call one person?
No, it rolls over if ultimately, I believe it actually rolls over to public safety. In the event of a very severe storm, we normally would have somebody respond to the plant anyway, even without an alarm. But it does have a rollover number feature.
As long as we got more than one number, I just want to make sure.
Just exactly what is public safety going to do about that generator when it rolls?
Well, I hope that they might try calling any number of us that aren't on the rollover, whether it's myself or the superintendent. In dire circumstances, our emergency plan may need to have a paragraph written in that says, go get somebody.
They're just dependable people to call.
Gotcha.
The dial-up system has been dependable through the years. It's worked as long as the telephone system reliability stays up where it is. The dial-up system is pretty reliable.
This was not anticipated in the original work, is this?
It was not part of the original design work. We kept the original contract and design to the basics because we really didn't know what the costs would be, and we were trying to maintain a cost-effective process of getting the backup generator in place with a little cushion between the budget and our bids as they came in. We've added this extra step.
So right now, if the plant goes down, there is no call?
I'm sorry?
So if the plant goes down right now, there isn't already an automated call?
There is a call. If the plant goes down, the influent pump station alarm would sound, and there would be a call out through that system. With the generator, though, kicking in, then the influent pump station wouldn't alarm.
Do you anticipate, Kenzie, and look in your crystal ball, a change order number 3 on this?
I don't anticipate a large change order 3. We do have a request for about $3,000 that we're evaluating with Harner and Schiffrin currently. It's basically replacing a programmable logic controller on one of our existing systems.
That wouldn't have anything to do with the generator, though, would it?
Not directly. It does in that the system is connected to the generator. It doesn't in the sense that the system will operate, the generator will turn the system on. The programmable logic controller does allow us a little more flexibility, a little bit more control in when that kicks in so that it's not an instantaneous startup with a bunch of other things.
Okay, I move for reading of bill number 2016-65.
Second.
Chairman Pro Tem Williams?
Yes.
Councilman Miller?
Yes.
Councilman Nichols?
Yes.
Councilman Lush?
Yes.
Mayor Miller?
Yes.
Bill number 2016-65, a resolution authorizing the city manager to sign change order number 2 with Lumex Electrical Incorporated for the emergency backup generator Route J wastewater treatment project. Whereas the City of Mexico entered into a contract with Lumex Electrical Incorporated for the emergency backup generator Route J WWTP project, and whereas change order number 2 will include the furnishings and installation of fiber communications between the raw, intermediate, and effluent pump stations, including PLC mods and programming mods to set up safety interconnects for station shutdown. Change order number 2 also includes the installation of additional generator alarms. Now therefore be it resolved by the Council of the City of Mexico, Missouri as follows. Section 1, the city manager is authorized to sign change order number 2 with Lumex Electrical Incorporated for the emergency backup generator Route J wastewater treatment plant project to add $23,076 to the contract amount. Section 2, this resolution shall be in full force and effect from and after the time of its passage. Move for passage of bill number 2016-65.
Second.
Chairman Pro Tem Williams?
Yes.
Councilman Miller?
Yes.
Councilman Nichols?
Yes.
Councilman Lush?
Yes.
Mayor Miller?
Yes. The next item is the claims.
Move we pay the bills?
Chairman Pro Tem Williams?
Yes.
Councilman Miller?
Yes.
Councilman Nichols?
Yes.
Councilman Lush?
Yes.
Mayor Miller?
Yes. The next item is comments. First of all, we'll start with the council. Councilman Lush.
Well, I just have one, I'd say congratulations to our city manager, Bruce, for his recent award at the ICMA conference in Kansas City. I think it's for 25 years of service belonging to that, and so I think Mexico is blessed to have Bruce as our city manager because of all of those years of experience. That you learn so much from experiences, as I've found out over the years. So thank you for your service here, and congratulations on your award.
I'd just like to echo the same thing. You stole my thunder. Congratulations.
Well, what do you think about the guy that's fifth? Never have anything.
How'd you like to go last?
That's
Congratulations again. Kind of hoping Sham was up here tonight.
He was unable to make it for some family issues. I can certainly take any notes you need to pass to him.
Had a little sightseeing going on this morning out there by Orso's. Saw a bunch of cars parked in the parking lot, looked over what they're looking at. There's a helicopter trimming trees. Very interesting. See if Chad can get that for the city.
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord.
We'll get on that one.
It's all yours.
Well, I'll just shake your hand then. Everybody else talk about it. I don't have anything to say. Good job.
Thank you.
Anything else? Mr. Seibel?
Overall, I do want to say thank you for that acknowledgement. You know, I've had the privilege in my career to work for 4 cities and gain a lot of experience and insight to a lot of things, but I will certainly say that without a doubt, Mexico's been the best community to work in. You know, all of my career, all I've ever wanted to do was to make the community that I work in just a better place to live, and hopefully I do that. So, thank you.
It's my belief, and I think the other members of the council, that you do, sir. Kenzie, as one is driving north on Morris Street, we're back to Morris Street, and turning east onto Monroe, on the little, whatever that's called there, I have no idea what it's called, but the city engineer does, well, that's good enough. It looks to me right in the edge of the corner that's wearing away there. It's deteriorating. Are you aware of that? And have
Yes,
you-
sir.
Okay. Do we have a plan on doing anything with that, or?
Got a service request in with the street department to get that filled in.
Okay. It just looks rough, and I was afraid it might, I don't know, I'm not an engineer, it might collapse, I don't know.
I think it's where the gravel's just been beat out, cutting the corner a little bit there. Larger vehicles or tires drop off.
Okay, thank you. Well, now's the time for public comments. If anyone in the public has a comment they would like to make, we ask that you come up to the podium, state your name and address, and try to limit your comments to about 3 minutes.
Kids for Christ. If the person is moving this far, grab that back wheel.
Deanna Shivers, 1426 Arcadia. I just wanted to share that on Friday, Mexico will have about 50 college representatives coming into town, and we'll be hosting a college fair and workshop at, it's MMA who's doing it, I organized it, but we're hosting it at Mexico High School. So we have some people as far as New Mexico coming in. So just to be aware, and if you know any high schoolers or even middle schoolers who want to participate, or adults, there are also going to be workshops and different things, so I think this is a great opportunity for our community to have schools on campus and have the opportunity to hear about NCAA and AIA, financial aid, just about anything that you can think of that's dealing with college. We'll have it available, and that will be from 9 to 11 in the Mexico High School Sports Complex. So I just wanted to share that.
Thank you. Any other comments? Seeing none, I move to adjourn into executive session pursuant to the revised statutes of Missouri, 610-021, subsection 1 litigation.
Chairman Pro Tem Williams,
Yes.
Councilman Miller,
Yes.
Councilman Nichols,
Yes.
Councilman Lush,
Yes.
Mayor Miller.
Yes.